Alright, hey everybody. Had some technical difficulties, but part 2 of Ni No Kuni, The Wrath of the White Witch, is finally happening. Last time, if you recall, if you didn't watch, we started off the game, and we met our boy Ali, and our friend here with the pierced lantern nose, Drippy, Lord High Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, or whatever. And he told us that, hey, there's something to be found in the fireplace, which just seems like a bad way to start. Just seems like a good way to start a close bond with somebody, to encourage them to look into the fireplace while they just stand by and watch. That seems like a great place. I'm pretty sure that's how Hansel and Gretel became friends with the witch, and well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see what's in there for me.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Huh? A book? But it will burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
I don't
Really?
know. Are spellbooks
Aha, gotcha!
flame retardant?
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
You obtained a wizard's companion. Now listen up, I want to teach you what's what in the wizard's companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right there. Then you just need to choose it with X, and you can leaf through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have it skim a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll get into it. Well, they don't see me at all. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you do when you get your hands on one's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble the name down. Alright, what's my name? Hmm. Let's try this. Part time. Mo. Yeah, that's a good name. Are you happy with the name Part-Time Mo? Absolutely. You have taken the wizard's pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard companion.
Tidy.
Cool.
Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now, let's see.
What is it?
We got a wand somewhere by here. We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
I guess.
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Drippy, you're kind of annoying. Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? One like the spellbook? Heh. You're having a laugh. You think I'm going to make it that easy, Mon? What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Yes. Now this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the snow snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I've never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small stature. I question that, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, Mom. Any more and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Oh, got told. Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay. You sure a stick will do? Oh, it will work. Think I'm sending you up the garden path, son? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Eh, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using a lamppost as a flipping wand. We can cut that out for a start. That's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't you go and have a look over there? Okay. You stopped there. I was just listening to you. The car, right? The car is my new magic wand. This is one proper tiny motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry, not really my time. No, it's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over here either. Let's go look over on the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look at the top left of the main menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. Oh, that's so magical. In there you'll find all your items nicely sorted in different categories. That's handy. There's handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you get loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order, ain't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure and take a closer look at it in your bottomless bag. Put it in my bag. Sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. I'll still need a stick. That's the main road that way, Mom. We're not gonna find a... Okay, I couldn't read all that. Okay, I get it. I can't find a stick. Just give it to me. Hey, lady. What do you think, Oliver, dear? It looks like a whole lot better now that I've cleaned up all those leaves and branches, Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. I need sticks. Lady. Loading. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright, we better split up, then. Broaden the searchlight. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. I wouldn't trust him in my house. Okay, brown and sticky. Brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you. Ghost girl.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
She's a Steve.
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
I knew it was all your fault.
Huh? I don't... How would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you? Go. Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Seems like a nice
Mr.
person
Drippy.
to talk to.
She disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
Well, it's no concern that you
Yes?
see ghost girls.
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're
You
at
have
it?
no heart. I know that
I mean
secret.
me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model.
Wouldn't be hard.
But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground. Right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Yeah, I'm not
it's
surprised.
a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. Might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
Looks like nothing to me.
Does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl...
Yeah, sure. You obtained an old stick. I am so excited about this.
Right, now
Right.
we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much? Ooh.
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Well, yeah. Of course I'm new to it.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. It's got to be somewhere around by here.
Town square, I guess.
Well, actually, let's go to the police station. I think that's a better place to put you under arrest and get you away from me. I mean, to transport myself to the other world. Dog. It's love to take a walk after dark. Are you out walking too? Yep. I'm walking my ferry. Well, if it isn't young Oliver, what are you doing, dear? It's dark already. Run along home now. No. Magic adventure. Hey. Having a conversation here? Anything interesting? Anything I should know? The town square is the best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. Sounds real special. Well, good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Listening in conversations. Hello, young Oliver. Are you headed for the town square? Maybe. What's your business, Steve? Everybody's a Steve. The game.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Opens up a doorway that transports the caster between worlds. Alright. Sounds safe. Gateway computers.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Go on, boy man. Tidy!
On that lady.
Stop that now. Heel boy, heel.
Told you.
She's
Didn't
getting
notice a thing.
dogged by him.
Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver.
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh,
I would not be thrilled going through this gateway that I produced magically. Mostly because I did it,
To another one.
and I wouldn't trust my own handiwork.
Hey, wait for me.
But that's me. I'm sorry for the long opening, everybody. We'll get the gameplay soon, I'm sure. Is this the Lion King? Am I Mufasa's? I hope that Drippy is Mufasa.
hey, wait for me! So this is
Narnia.
your world.
I mean, your world.
Home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh,
Creepers.
Nickers, where did he
Where'd
swim
you
from?
get those peepers?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
That's the
Oh,
best
use
way to
that
fight.
stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
We're gonna fight. Fight, fight, fight. Aw, rough.
Watch this!
Well, guess I'm attacking. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. Okay. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. That shows you your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. But if you run out, you'll go unconscious. See the blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic power. That's your magic points, ain't it? Don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's talk about the beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up by here on the right. That's useful, eh? The red gauge shows you their HP. Get that down to nothing, you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down here are your commands you can use in battle. Oh, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rider a smack with your stick. Just use left and right to select attack, confirm your choice with X, and Bob's your uncle. Righto, get cracking with your whacking. Okay. Let's start the attack. Tidy, or should I say, nice! That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Well, I guess the weak spot is its head and and a stick. Oh, look at that, it drops something. You best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop in the heat of battle. Green glims like that are the one you just grabbed will restore a few of your HP. And blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items in it. Of course, you'll just have to take my word for that. What with you not having any at the moment. Okie dokie. That's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy. Boy Bach, give him what for. Alright, well, let's fight him again. Your weak point is a stick to the face. I win. That's how I win all my battles in life. Hitting things with a stick.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Are they all weak against sticks?
Sure, Mr. Drippy.
I sure hope so.
But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as
I
a
don't know.
flipping cabbage.
I don't know. Flipping cabbage sounds pretty magical to me.
Squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh,
I
sorry.
never do that in real life.
Oh, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary.
Nah,
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't
he
he?
still looks that way.
Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness.
With a stick.
He'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
How many times have I
Of course you
said
will.
that before?
That's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Ding Dong Dell, our first major destination. I think that's it over there. Yeah, it's beautiful. Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If it's one of them spots you, you'll see a big exclamation point pop out over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight in your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count. So be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tight little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without noticing, you can get them first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, then the Radas. Alright, here. Oh yeah, here. It's just a little something. Consider a gift from Lord High, Lord of the Fairies. 3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on these when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, Mom. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all that. And that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle north? That stings on Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. What's this, though? You obtained a bunch of booster shoots. Sounds good. But first, I'm gonna hit things with a stick. Radical. I like these guys.
Let's do it!
Let's do this time. You may be able to bite me, but I have a stick. Nice. Stuck it to him. I'm sorry. Level up. Pie. Oliver reached level 2. Good for him. Never thought I'd be here. I see other things that I should hit with a stick, so I shall do that. I was hoping to sneak up on him, but it wasn't in the cards. Rhinosaur. I don't like that. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Tough earned. It's hard work beating things with sticks. That was worth even less EXP than the dogs. Well, that sucks. Let's find other things to beat up. You there. Feel my wrath. Feel my sticky wrath. Okay, I think I gotta sneak up on him. Sleepy up.
We can do this.
Yeah, I do. Well, that was extremely easy. Plants just don't like sticks. Oh, well, that's why it was so easy. Oh well. Would you like to die, thing in the forest? I think you would. I think it's gonna die. Rhinosaur. Don't you run. You can't run away from the stick of truth. Yas. I did it. We're all proud of me for it. I do feel pretty powerful beating up creatures, innocent creatures, with my stick. I love sneaking up on them.
We can do this.
We can do this, Oliver. As long as you stick to it. I gotta stop with the stick puns. Gotta. I'll get myself up to level 3, I guess. I'm just gonna find more dogs to beat up, though. Sure, you wanna fight? We'll fight. It's cool. I like fighting. Fight. Bartender. Heh. No. I don't like your smash hit. It's mean. It's rude. I don't much care for it, sir. Stop it. That's right. You fall down. Hope that's worth more EXP. It was certainly harder. Sweet. Cheap bartender. Doesn't even have a... Only carries 1 gold on it. How does it get by? I guess he's carrying more gold on him than Nancy Drew ever carries money on herself. And she gets by fine.
Come on!
Yeah! Haha, you missed. No. Dang, that hurt. I don't know why I think a stick is such a good idea for beating up creatures, but who am I to judge this world? I'm a wizard, not a judge. Looks like we got a snake-like creature coming up. Ouroboros.
We can do this.
Makes sense. No. No. Bad snake. It's hard work slapping these things down. So close to level 3. So close. Dang. I was hoping I got the sneak up, but I did not get the sneak up.
Come on!
We got this, Ollie. We got this. Ow. Just take a couple blunt hits to the face as defense. I mean, that's a Steve defense anyway. Steve defense is best defense. Just take hits to the face and then go with it from there. Level up. Now I think I can hit things harder with a stick. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go to Ding Dong Dell and see where it goes from there. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use the R stick to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well. Speaking personally, I like to have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. That was really worth telling me now. Ding dong dell. Hope it serves you well. I can't tell. In ding dong dell.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. How can you mend a broken heart? Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man has got just what we need. Probably useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Well, makes sense, I guess. Oh, okay. So I guess we're, this guy seems spunky. 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's just been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Sounds like me. Okay, well that told me a lot. Oh dear, I do hope they let us in soon. I need to buy ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Mama, I need Okay. This is a disgrace. I've been here for hours. When are they gonna start letting people in? They've gotta let us in. Mother will go spare if I'm late again. I swear that girl over there keeps looking at me. I hope to keep us out here a little longer. What's going on here? They can't keep us all waiting like this. It doesn't look like any of us are going anywhere in the near future. I know that feeling. I wonder why they're not letting anyone in. Alright. Well, that about... I think that's a good place to end this episode. Tune in next time. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. Hope the audio quality was better this time. Join us next time when we go into the deep, dark wood to find an old man who apparently will teach us the ways of the heart. Hope you join me then. Hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye!